So I've got a story here that we actually started to tell you about in 2023. This is about a yacht called Stephania. It's a very nice looking yacht built by Dynamique Yachts, which although sounds French, it's actually built in Turkey and built by the company Dynamique, which was previously owned by Russian. I don't know if he still owns it. Anyway, they built the series of yachts called the GTT Dynamic, and there was different sizes, and one of them was this one, 135. They only built two of these yachts. This is one of the yachts, and they were designed by none other than the studio of Porsche. They also designed the interior as well. So it's a yacht that means something to me. I like the fact that it's designed by Porsche. But anyway, the story is that this yacht was seized in Italy in 2023. The vessel had just left France and was headed, I don't know why, but it headed to Genoa. And then it was planned, the plan was that the vessel was going to sail to Dubai. And in the early hours of the morning, the French authorities, in coordination with the Italian authorities, they boarded that vessel and they kicked everybody off. They told the crew they had an hour to leave. The vessel was confiscated due to a money laundering case involving a Belarusian national. The yacht was meant to go under. After this happened, the vessel was returned to Antibes in France, where it was laid up for a long time. Some of the footage that on screen right now is from when it was in Antibes. And the vessel was due to go up for auction in January of 2024, but that never happened. Not quite sure why it didn't happen at that point. I think the investigation might not have been fully wrapped up at the time, so they postponed that auction. And then the vessel had to go into a refit period to maintain its RENA certification. And then anyway, the vessel went up for auction in March of this year, and the vessel was sold. It's actually in La Ciotat right now in the shipyard there on the Hard, probably in a long-term refit, because the vessel's been basically abandoned for a couple of years now. So anyway, the vessel, which was up for sale at one point for 20 million euros, was sold in this auction by the authorities, the French authorities, for 10 million euros. So somebody got a pretty good deal on that yacht, I think. Obviously, you know, you always have that the reason why they don't make market value is because of the past and the history and the potential of issues in the future. But I don't think that this is not to do with Ukraine-Russian sanctions. This is to do with good old-fashioned crime. Stephania is a 41-meter or 134-foot yacht, like I said, built by Dynamique in 2021. Only had a few hundred hours on the engines as well. And this is, like I said, one of the GTT 135 models, one of only two built. And yeah, designed by Porsche, exterior and interior. But they're actually built in Antalya in Turkey. So that vessel finally sold. So that wraps up that story as well. I would imagine that wraps up that story. But just wanted to let you know about that. We noticed it today. It pinged on our system today, and we realized it had moved to La Ciotat, and we looked into it, and yeah, that's what had happened. Hi, thanks very much for watching this video. If you want to see the full news videos, click on the link over here. And if you'd like to find the channels, you can find the links below here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.